Hello everyone, today we will find the area that results from the intersections of the curves. So we will follow these three steps while solving. The first thing is that we will sketch these two graphs and then we will determine which one is the upper curve, and finally we will do the integration. So let's start by sketching these two graphs. So the first one is x squared minus 1. So as you can see, the coefficient of x squared is a positive value, positive 1 actually, so therefore it will be facing upward. So first we'll plot -1 right here, and then it will be facing upward. And for the second graph, it's 7 minus x squared, so first we will plot the 7 here, and then the coefficient of x squared is negative, so it will be facing downward. And so here the question is asking us to find this area right here. So we know that integration is equal to the area under the curve. So what we are going to do is actually doing integration. So area here is equal to the integration for the upper curve minus the lower curve. So it's like finding their areas and then subtracting them to find the area that is in the middle or between them. So the upper curve, as we can see, it's 7 minus x squared, and the lower curve is x squared minus 1. So let's start plotting these. So 7 minus x squared minus x squared minus 1. So now to find the area we need intervals, and as we can see, the intersection of these two curves are the intervals of that this area starts and ends at. So to find these intervals, we will set these two equations equal to each other. So now we will set these two equations equal to each other. So we'll have x squared minus 1 is equal to 7 minus x squared. And then x squared plus x squared minus 1 minus 7 is equal 0. Now we will have 2x squared minus 1 minus 7 is minus 8 is equal 0. And then 2x squared is equal to 8. We will move the 8 to the other side, so it will be a positive 8. Then we will divide both sides by 2. And then x squared is equal to 4. We will use square root for two sides. And then x is equal to plus and minus 2. So the intervals, our intervals will be from -2 up to 2. And now let's just find the area using integration. So the best thing to do is to actually simplify these two equations. So we'll have from -2 to 2, and then 7 minus x squared, and then this minus will go to both x squared and -1. So we will have -x squared plus 1. And then we will simplify it, so -2 to 2, and then we will have -2x squared, and then 7 plus 1 is plus 8. And now we will find the area, or do the integration. So minus 2x to the power of 3 over 3 plus 8x. And it will be from -2 to 2. So let's find the area. So after doing the integration, we will substitute with 2 and -2. So here we will substitute with 2, and then minus we will substitute with -2. So this will give us 32 over 3, and then minus 32 over 3, which is equal to 64 over 3. And that's it.